Hello everybody, I saw Dina Wakley's video on flowy backgrounds and I'll link it in the description, and I just wanted to try it and it seemed interesting to make a background. I always like to make backgrounds, and I have some paper here, so I'm going to start. I have some paper here, it's pre-gessoed. I'm not sure if you can see, but there's some areas where it's not gessoed, and she recommended, you know, leaving little areas of raw paper because then the paint will absorb differently and give you a different look. So I have two that are actually size for pocket letters. I've been doing some more mixed media type pocket letters. I'm not really into the scrapbooking thing, but I like mixed media. And then this one's just a big one for whatever. You'll need some water, lots of water. You'll need some paint, and she talks a lot in her video about opposites and contrasts. So I have mostly light colored paint, but then I have some darker colors because you want to do a little bit. This is an ink. You want to do some more darker colors as well. She's using her brand of paints. I'm just using craft paint. So what I did is I took my gesso and I just scraped it over with a knife and I let it dry. So that's the first thing. And then she says squirt, and I actually counted how many squirts she did because I wanted to see how much. So she did 6 squirts, or 6 or 7. She puts water on the page first and then whatever color you want down. So I'm gonna do pink. And I'm just gonna do a little, that's about how much she did, and 6 more squirts. Oh, squirt. And then she just went for it, so that's what I'm gonna do. And the idea is that it gets all painterly with the water, which it did. And then she added another color, and I think I need more water because she had lots of water. My water isn't spraying as much as I'm gonna just kind of spray. It's kind of like watercolor. I'm not gonna clean my brush. I'm just gonna have it mix. She also talked about using the white space or leaving some white space. I love that white space. So I'm gonna do that. And then I used pink, and then I used this turquoise, so it's gonna make, where it mixes, it's gonna make this nice little purple here. So I'm gonna leave that alone and let it mix. She talks a lot about using brush strokes. You can see I have brush strokes in here. So every time she added paint, she added water. You must overlap. That's one of the things that she talks about. You must overlap. So that's what I did here. I just overlapped it, and then leave white space, and then I'm gonna add another color to make it fun. Add another light and then one dark. So just like almost half a drop. I want just much, and more water. I made a little bit of mud, but it did keep the yellow, some of it. And then she said add a dark. So I'm gonna add a dark, and I'm gonna use Victorian blue. So I'm gonna put it over here, and then I'm just gonna add the water over here. And I'm gonna use my finger like she did, and I'm gonna be done. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be done because that's what she said to do. And then she just said let it dry. So there's one. I'm gonna do a few more. So put this to the side, let it dry. my paper needs to be wetter than it was the first time. So let's do green. I did just clean my brush, so that'll be good. Oh, I forgot to add more water. So there's one color. This one is desert turquoise. Let's do that one. That'll mix nicely. I'm not getting a lot of white space. I need to watch that. I'm gonna clean my brush. I know she didn't clean her brush, but I'm cleaning mine. Okay. I started with a secondary color, so I can't put red or pink on the green. It'll turn brown. I can put, I could do a little bit of purple. Maybe. Let's put a little bit of purple. You could definitely put yellow. Yellow and green is a good combo. And it should just kind of, you know, here is it's blending. If you want it to blend more, I think you just add water. Yeah. Ooh. You could even tip it a little. Grab another one. Clean my brush. For sure. This time I think I'll start with light and I'll go to dark. So I'll start with my yellow. I like using more water, I've discovered in the last minute. That is my tip if you want to do it. Ooh, that's a lot of paint. Don't forget about the white space. I am going to clean my brush. I don't know, I just like it. And then I'm going to put some red or pink, royal fuchsia. So I think it's all about learning about the water. And how the water reacts with the paint that you're using. I'm sure every brand of paint will be a little different. So kind of just clean it off my brush. I'm gonna do let's do that Victorian blue again. I don't know how it'll go. More water. Come on, water. I don't have her fancy Ranger water, but water spray, but that's okay with me. Look at the water flowing here. You could help it. And then you can do whatever you want on top. I was recently making a pocket letter, actually, out of a jelly print, and then I put tissue paper over it. Remember when we used to like tear up tissue paper and decoupage stuff? And so that was really cool. It added a really nice veil layer and I could see through it. So I might put some tissue paper layers over these. I don't know. I might just keep them as paintings. I don't know. But there is Dina Wakley's Flowy backgrounds that she did, and I like it. It's fun. It's really fun. I have to go gesso some more paper so I can do it some more. Thanks for watching. Bye.